Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. We are part number 3 of our Marwell Manor series. Now I'm just going to continue on with unloading these bales, or start unloading these bales. Put it back to 70 field of view, so hopefully that's a little bit better. It feels better already and looks better, but don't know how it'll be in the long run. Trying to... Oop, it's hitting the roof, I think. Trying to sort of square these bales up, but it's really not going to work. Might have to do it by hand. Yeah, so back to 70 frames per second, which is where I feel we probably should be. Just makes it a little bit better for me to be closer to things certain times and doesn't feel quite as strange. So actually, I might start at the back, I think, because I'm going to probably knock a whole heap of these bales all over the bloody place. So it's going to unload the trailer here of hay bales. And then I was thinking we might go and start that was the problem. I knew I was going to start bumping things. Start our harvest, I guess. Get that started. Get it going, and hopefully, I don't think we'll get it all done this episode, but hopefully we won't be too far off getting it all done. There we go. Not too bad a job, I think. I'm not going to try and put them too close to each other. Leave a little bit of a gap. That way we can. That way we can actually sort of be able to get in and out and not go knocking bales over left, right, and centre when we actually need to pick bales up. You guys might have seen I threw like 4 bales into the cow area already. It's only taken 4,000 litres, so we've pretty much lost 3 bales, unfortunately. But no doubt we'll make that back up somewhere else. Try and get these right on the ground, right up against the other ones. Okay, didn't actually do too bad then. So it's probably going to take me a little while to get all this unloaded, because my front loading skills are freaking terrible. So lift straight up and then sort of first back, try not to bump any of the other bales. One of the bales on the other side is going all funny, so we'll fix that up as well when we get to that stage. Put them together, pull the forks back from the top, back out. We put like hay bales on one side, silage bales on the other, and then our straw bales, I was thinking of just putting that is very terrible, wasn't it? Our straw bales in the completely other part. I might dump these on the ground and try and... No, it's as good as we're going to get. The straw bales out in here, that little separate section. Maybe. We'll see how we go, see how much room we have left. Once we get all this finished, we'll have to sort of come in at a funny angle with these ones, because kind of all out of whack. There we go. So yeah, it's 2 there. We probably will have enough room to get silage on one side and straw in the middle, and keep this space for probably our mixing wagon. when the time comes that we can actually afford to buy one, that is. I'll try and get a little bit better than we did last time. Unbelievable. Knew it was going to happen eventually. So I'm terrible at trying to load and unload these bloody things. Some people make it look so easy, and I think I make it look so bloody difficult. Oh, there we go. So they don't look too bad when they're stacked in there. I think that top one probably needs to... There we go. Doesn't look too bad now. So I think I'm going to try and see if we can actually reach the other side from here. We should be able to, so we don't have to go around the other side of the truck. Perfect. See, the forks probably need to be a little bit longer, I think, for those top ones, because it's like we're only just touching them. Roll that forward. Yeah, so it's going to probably take us a little while. I think we're going to run at ×5 speed. Still waiting for a few more votes to come through, but I think ×5 speed is probably going to be the one that's going to win anyway. So yeah, we go. It's amazing how we can't actually get them to fall back that little bit more. It's obviously from me bumping them. Anyway, yeah, so ×5 I think is the speed we're going to run with. So we can get 3 episodes per day, try and get as much done as we can in each day, and then sort of, we might actually take a look at it again after a few episodes and work out how it's actually progressing, and then come back and change it again if needed. But I think yeah, ×3 will be the way to go. ×5 even. There's no point in counting bales at the same time as I'm trying to talk, because then I get the numbers wrong. There we go, so that's a little bit better. Those bales all over the bloody ground too, so we're going to have to come and pick those up, sort them out as well. Let's try and get right against that wall. A couple more stacks, we're done. Well, then we've got to fix up the ones on the ground, and I think I'm just going to go and collect those other bales, but not actually try and put them away yet. I might put them away off camera. Wrong way, you idiot. Left, not right. There we go. Even more to bloody pick up now. The easiest way for us to pick it up is probably just to auto load again with that truck and trailer and do it from there, I guess. There we go. So we're going to have a decent stack of hay bales in here. Still got more to come in yet. I'm probably going to get a lot more straw bales than we are hay, but that probably didn't really help much either, did it? Where are we? Unload. Then again, back out. It's not going to work. We just do a full turn around in here, so we could back him around into here. But if we just head off, pick up the rest of the bales with the trailer as it is, it should be all right. I need to plough a little bit of that to give us a bit better access to the field, but got our baler set up over there because the windrowing is all done. So we've got some baling to do over there. We've got an extra hay bale out of the baler as well, I think. So I have to pick that up on our way past. 12, 15, 18, 21, to another 22 bales we're going to have. So that should give us a half decent, half decent sort of stack. One of the fronts sort of made things a little bit more difficult. Here I am speeding again. Just made that through then. No, we didn't. Bloody Farmer Jacko's fence. There we go. Let's get out and mow the lawn. Jacko, get out there and tidy up that lawn, would you? So let's pull up here. The unload button will grab this bale. Just here it is. Whoop. Oh. Not good at loading bales by hand, let alone with a bloody tractor. Alright, there we go. So I think, let's stop doing this. I can do this off camera. I can sort all these out and put them in stacks of 3 and then stick them back in there. It's going to be a bit of a pain otherwise, but so we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30 bales of hay in there at the moment, with another, I think it was like 30 to come or something like that. But actually, let's grab the truck. We're going to need the truck anyway. We'll grab the truck and head on up, attach him up to our trailer. So we're going to need our trailer once we get our harvester set up and ready to go. Might Farmer Jacko might come out again today and do a little bit of harvesting with us. Alright, there we go. I love the look of this truck and trailer combo. It does look awesome. Not quite sure about the stripes. Pink and purple and like a white in the middle there, but if you could change those colours, that'll be awesome. But just the way it looks, I still think it's a bloody good mod. It does look really, really good. It certainly looks the part and certainly sort of fits with our scheme of things here at Marwell Manor. Let's just grab our header and also unfold us while we're on our way. Sable straw swath, no, we want the straw swath on. Right, let's head around this way. So it's barley. We're probably not going to get a very big yield out of this field because of how, what's going on there? I don't know what's going on there. Because of how bad the field is, needs to be ploughed, needs to be limed, needs to be fertilised. So probably not going to get the most amazing yield out of it. What is happening? is it a speed thing? It could be a speed thing. 10 kilometers an hour. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's say there's a good chance it could be the header. You know what? Let's get rid of it. Because I think we're going to have to go with 9.1 meters. This one's only 7.6. We're probably going to have to go with this one anyway. Okay, we don't have enough money. There we go. We're going to have to lease it. So I'm not sure what the problem was there. So I have harvested this field before when I sort of had a look around at the map and was mucking around a little bit. So, hole. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably that header. And what sort of speed does this new header do? 10 as well, so they're both 10. So obviously when we get this field sort of set up ready to go, we can hire Jacko, get Jacko out of his little house over there, get him out here helping, and we can probably run some of our crops from our silo to one of the sell points. Try and make a little bit of money, get a bit more money back in our account before we end the day, and make sure we've got enough to get through 24-hour period with our massive loan we've got now. Grab the header. Fortunately, it's nowhere near as big as the other one. Oh, and there is a hitbox in that bush. Okay, we can't get through. Well, we shouldn't be able to get through, but we will if we can. Oh, pick the bloody thing up. Come on. There we go, through. So yeah, try and get a bit of money in for our loan and that sort of stuff. Make sure we've got money in the account. There's another hitbox there too. Didn't think they had any. Maybe they do, so we probably are going to need a header trailer at some stage. Might just be some of the hedges might have hitboxes, some might not. So I'll have to have a look at it and work out which ones do, which ones don't. There we go. That's done alright there. We might when we harvest this field, we might even come back with our windrower and windrow a bit of it, because I feel like where are we? 14.8 meters, and this is only 7 meters, so we can probably join two swaths into one, and it'll be obviously better for us when we come back and start baling. Right, so we're probably going to try and get a full run done around the outside and then set our worker up. Either that way or up and down. Either way, it doesn't matter, I don't think. It's probably going to be a little bit better going up and down, just because we've got the fence here and trees and all that stuff on that side. I think they might be right at the bottom of the field, but not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see how it sort of pans out. %, full, so you can see we're not getting much out of this field at all. As I said, we don't have double yield turned on, it's still only single yield, so we need to be ploughed, we need to be fertilised, need to be limed, so the yield's going to be terrible anyway. I guess that means we might get a full run around the outside before we have to unload. So we'll have to unload barley into our trailer, and then we can head up to the farm and grab the rest of the barley that's actually in the silo, and then take it to the shop. So 10,000 litres, not a great price, $7.98 Rainbow Ridge stores. Good look at the map. Sort of just out from our property, and then sort of towards the right, past field 22. Still only at 40%. So the next yield we're going to get out of this field is going to be heaps better. We can probably work out how bad the field actually is. I think it's minus 15% for no ploughing, minus 25% for no fertiliser, and it's no lime. So it could be like minus 50% or something along those lines that we aren't getting because of the plough state and also the fertiliser state and that sort of thing. If we set our harvester up at 0 here, how it's going to go. Because I might use this end of the field to start. It seems pretty straight, except for a little bit off to the side here. So while that's going, it's sort of doing pretty good. So if we go into proving yield, I got 65% yield bonus. So minus 65% and minus 15, so minus 80% yield we're pretty much getting. So yeah, that's a massive amount that we're not getting because we're not ploughed, we're not fertilised, and we're not limed. So we would have a full harvester already just by doing that run normally. So I'm going to have to come back and grab that bit at the end. It's definitely going to be a good spot for us to start though. Line ourselves up high the worker and then hopefully do a pretty good job. So we've set ourselves up at 90% or 90 degrees, it's probably another 10 degrees that way, so we're going to miss a fair bit. Definitely think that's the edge of the field that we should start on. We'll probably adjust the terrain and sort of paint just normal grass into that area where the field is. Try and square it up. Just get rid of that barley there, but it's all going to be extra grain for us to sell anyway, so there's no point in probably trying to get rid of it just yet. Straight through here, missed a little bit on the left there, but it's not too bad. Alright, head back up to the other end. Get Jacko out into the harvester and I'll go down and grab the truck and then come back and unload him. Hopefully you can do a run up and then turn around so we can be on the right side of the harvester where he's ready to be unloaded. So set ourselves up at 180 degrees, hire a worker, jumping out Skenya. Head up and try and unload him. So on the way back through, we'll grab more barley from here and head down to the sale point. We won't get a massive amount for their first lot of sales, but it's going to be just a little bit of extra money in our pocket for us to continue to expand the farm. I've also grabbed one sheep as well, which I didn't do on camera with you guys, which I was supposed to, but I didn't. So I grabbed one sheep. Gonna have to grab a water trailer as well, so that's probably another big thing we're gonna have to get reasonably early on, I think. Miscellaneous. I'd like a little trailer like that, but without the hitch on front, so we can grab like a little water trailer for the truck, not the massive one, because the massive one's probably not going to be. It'll be good, but I don't think we'll have enough room for it. There we go. So 8,000 litres into there, we've got 10,000 litres back in the farm, so we're going to have a little bit for us to unload. As I said, water, herbicide, liquid fertilizer, fuel, milk. We don't really want to go mixing things though, so if we go to animals, we've got 8,000 litres there, we've got 73 there, and that little one for 8,000, which is probably the one I'm going to go with. What's this one? Oh, that's the big one. I think probably this one is probably the way to go. Standard brown chassis. We'll go the green chassis. I'll buy that because we're going to need that. We're going to need the water. It's another thing we'll be able to do very shortly. So I do think I installed another mod, but I may not have put it into the game yet. So I looked at some water tanks. I did get a new water tank to put into this map, but I'm not quite sure if I've installed it and accepted it to be in this map just yet. It's just a big aluminium water tank similar to like the silo. It's pretty much what it looks like. Right, so we'll head down and grab some more barley, as I said, and then we'll head on down to the shop. Sell this little load, we'll probably get maybe 18,000, 17,000 something for this load that we've got in there now, and also what's in the silo, and then we can come back and fill it up with something else and go back down and sell it again. It sort of just depends on how quick Jacko is going to get the harvester filled. The yield was obviously not great, so we won't fill it up that quick. A little bit more barley. So I've just over 20,000 litres of barley. Put our cover on. Is there a... No, there's no selection for tip sides or anything. Good enough for him to sneak through to get all that sort of stacked off camera. Guys have seen enough of me struggle with loading and unloading and that sort of thing. So nice bridge over the river. There's little things that I haven't seen yet that I'm still sort of noticing. Basketball court. It's like another little farm here. Another little farm with a gate and like a lake down there. It's going to go out to another farmhouse or some storage across the road. It's pretty good. Right, we need to make sure. Blinker on, no one coming. Should have enough time to get out in front of this guy. Fingers crossed. Head down. So it's a big, beautiful lake down there actually. They're really big. Some more fields over here. This is the Rainbow Ridge. The stores. So we'll head in here. Work out how we're going to go in and sell. Just drive straight in and sell and then turn around somewhere. It's pretty cool. The map certainly does look pretty bloody good. Cars and stuff over there. Extra little buildings. How does it come out? The back door. Probably need to take the cover off though because it looks funny. With it still sitting on there. We're going to hit that light, are we? No, just miss it. So yeah, 16,000. So not a massive amount, but not too bad either. It does take a while to lift the trailer up and drop it back down. So another massive field right here. Some more fields down in there around the little lake that's down in there. There's nothing coming that way after this guy. Off we go. Sometimes I feel like the sound's too loud, and other times I feel like it's not loud enough. The speed limit says 50. I'm not sure if it's in miles or kilometres. I think if it's based on an English map, I think it'll be in miles, won't it? Marwell Zoo, Marwell Hotel. Interesting. What does that say? Marwell Manor Farm. It's tiny little things that people add to each map. It's awesome. The swimming pool in the backyard there. Beautiful. Basketball court. Another little shed out the back here, the shack that we've seen before. Alright, so let's go back and we'll grab another crop. What do we have? Whoa. Trust me to hit things when we're not looking. Sunflower, corn. Let's go some sunflower to Rainbow Ridge. I don't think Jacko's not nearly full yet, so should have plenty of time. Barley, we're going to go sunflowers. Go back to the Rainbow Ridge stores. We'll get more out of this than we did the barley. We've got a lot less. 7,000 litres less in the trailer. I think we'll sell this crop. We won't sell any more. We'll just get these couple out just in case we need a little bit of money overnight. The rest can stay in there, and we'll just head back over and help out Jacko. Keep unloading him as he gets full. might even drop the baler off that other tractor and grab the windrow, or maybe we even just continue on with our baling. So we need to get it done anyway. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get that little edge of the field done. Let's have a look at our timer at the moment. So we've only got 10 minutes left anyway, so probably not going to get a great deal done after we take these sunflowers in and then also go back and unload Jacko. I don't think we'll get all the bales done in less than 10 minutes. There we go. That's pretty cool. Another shot, another thumbnail shot. 32,000. Bloody good income. Didn't even have to work for it. Right, so I'll head back to Animal. Help Jacko out, empty him. Hopefully he'll be facing the right way this time. Then we'll jump in our other tractor and start the baling process. So I'd love to go and actually have a look, see if that is actually a hotel and a zoo. It's just there. Turn left here, so we're going to have to wait for this truck. Oh, turned a little bit too early. Go for a swim on one day too. I don't know if we own this land, but I'm sure we can chat to one of the farmers and on our day off, whenever we get a day off, head down for a swim. Right, so Jacko, it's got a full grain tank, so I'll have to go and unload him so we can keep him moving. I think we got most of the grass and stuff off that field. Don't think we missed too much. So obviously we're going to have to bale the field, we have to come back and wrap the bales to turn them into silage, we're going to have to bale this straw fields. We've got so much stuff we need to do before we can even look at getting these fields ploughed and ready for our next harvest. Where is he? Oh, he's on the right side this time, that's good. Interesting to see how he's gone at the ends of the fields. Looks like he's done okay. Sort of go into here and he missed one little bit up the top, but nothing too bad. Probably should have been the other way around. Something like that again. Oh, so I can zoom out a little bit more. Cycle through. There we go. Start on our baling. I don't know how much we're going to get done, but crack. Hopefully we don't spit any bales out this way. Again, we might. We've got some big mounds of grass here. Okay, we spat out one. There's not as many rows as over here, but they are longer, so you might still sort of end up with the same, roughly the same amount. Bales, if you have a look, 59 bales. So I don't think we'll pump out that many on this side of the field, but I guess we'll have a look. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far, episode number 3. Hopefully we can continue to make the series exciting and bring a completely sort of different aspect to the farming as what we have previously, so with our USA farming series and that sort of stuff. Sort of get back to basics and change things up a little bit. And so I was going to try not to use that auto load trailer, but I think unless I can find another half decent trailer that we can use for the bales, it isn't an auto load trailer but it gives us plenty of room to stack on, I think we might have to sort of stick with that trailer until we can find something else. If you guys know of anything, let me know. Leave it in the comment section or jump on to our Discord channel. Links in the description. You can either send me a private message or post your favourite mods that we can use in one of the sections over there, maybe just general chat sections or something like that. Or even if you are a modder and you want me to take a look at one of your mods and showcase your mod on the channel, feel free to send me a link over there as well. Yeah, I think we definitely need decent size bale trailer, similar to the size I've got now, but one that don't need to auto load, and the one where the straps actually sort of work properly. So they weren't working properly before. A little run there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a bit runs to do. We might pump out a decent amount of bales here. 15 already, so we might actually get more silage bales than hay bales. Another thing we need to look at, of course, is our mixing wagon. There's really only the one, isn't there? I know there's two, the little one or the big one. The little one will probably do. Or maybe just put one of each bale in there. I think that'll be more than enough for what we need. So yeah, I think that'll work. Let's pick that guy up. So we'll start making some total mixed ration. Maybe next episode or the episode after, I think. Still got plenty of harvesting to do. So definitely not going to get that finished this episode. Also, I'll spit these bales out. Try and pick up this little bit of grass over here that we haven't windrowed. There we go. It's pretty long runs now. So we can do our usual thing. We'll set ourselves up at 90 degrees and let it go, and that should just follow that exact path. Let's have a look over here again at Jacko. It's getting through the field. I think these power poles and stuff are going to cause a bit of an issue, but we sort of try and be there at the time that he hits them. We can sort of guide him around them and then set him back up again. Definitely spitting out the bales. So we could probably load up some of these bales take them back to the farm, try and even have an even amount of hay and silage bales, and whatever we have as like an extra, we could possibly time up, take down and sell, just to get ourselves just a little bit extra money. Set ourselves up at 270 degrees again. Righto guys, well I'll end the episode here. I'll continue on with our baling off camera. I'll probably get a little bit more of this harvesting done off camera as well, and then we'll come back next episode when we're just about ready to finish our harvesting, and then we probably head over and set someone up to do a bit of windrowing over there, just to sort of bring the poles together, hopefully. I don't know how a worker will go. We might have to do it ourselves. I don't know, we'll have to look at it and see how they go, but set up a bit of windrowing over there. We need some more baling done over there. We need wrapping done over here. There's so much work to do, and yeah, very little time to do it in each day, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.